Okay, I've removed all the corrosion from the main board on the D500. Serious mistake from Nikon. They use steel screws instead of stainless steel screws, or you don't know if you can see it right here. You can actually see it on this Q-tip here. You see all that? There was a lot of corrosion. Nikon should have used stainless steel screws there. Also, they shouldn't have used this material, which you can see it everywhere inside the Nikon D500. They should not have used this stuff. It actually soaks up moisture like a sponge. I've taken apart a lot of Nikon cameras, a lot. And there is a bejesus amount of empty space. You can't see it. I wish I could crane the camera in there for you to see it. And behind there, both here and behind, there is a bejesus amount of empty space inside the Nikon D500. What's different on the D500? This is your mirror motor right here. Right here is a mirror motor, and right here, you could actually see it, is your shutter motor right here. You see that silver tube back there behind the flexi cable? Yeah, shutter motor and mirror motor. The shutter motor is vertical on a lot of other Nikon models. So they've moved those on a different axis inside the D500. I don't know how the Nikon D5 is. Obviously, I haven't taken one of those apart yet, but I can tell you one thing. Having taken apart a lot of Nikon cameras, a lot, there is an absolute, I'm not exaggerating. I know you think I'm exaggerating. But trust me, there is, yeah, there we go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I see the capacitor. Yeah, God, there's just a bejesus amount of empty space inside the D500 could be made quite a lot smaller. Seriously, it could be. It could have been made quite a lot smaller. There is a lot. I mean, I've taken apart a lot of Nikon cameras. A lot. I've taken apart at least 30 D5000 series, 20 D3000 series. Taken apart a lot of D90s, taken apart a lot of D7100s. You know, D7100's a DX crop sensor camera too. We got a totally different interior electronics geometry and motor placement with our mirror motor and our shutter motor. Radically different. And what's radically different than, say, like the the Nikon D7100 or D7200, which is also a DX crop sensor. The D7100 is like 10 pounds of poo in a 5-pound bag. This sucker is 3 pounds of poo in a 5-pound bag. I mean, there's a lot of empty space in the D500. Like a radical amount of unbelievable. Now, it may not seem it to you, but trust me, when you take apart this many cameras, it's actually rather shocking. And definitely Nikon should not have stuck these in this camera because there's 5 of these pink strips and they're moisture suckers. I'm going to put it back before I put the camera back together and see if I've completely fixed it. So anyway, thanks. Bye.